Welcome to an ARC video. Sweets has been extremely busy doing breeding programs of all these different animals and getting heaps of mutations. She's got tech armor since I've gone, rebuilt all this stuff, added to the bridge, got new statues, bred out a whole heap of new things. Looks like she's been expanding the breeding operation a little bit more. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is pretty new, haven't seen it before. Now, she opted not to speak in the video, which is fine, that's alright, she doesn't want it. It's a very sweet girl, love her. Right now, let's just get squashed by an elevator so it can pick us up, because that's how this game works. And then we'll have a look at what she's got up here. Alright, looks like she's got the hatchway going. She actually had to block that because some people are that petty that they actually tried to jump in and steal eggs in PvE because they're pathetic and can't get their own stuff. Here she comes now. Let's go look at some of the water tames. We have a whole nother base. I don't have time to show you where we have all the mosasaurs and squids and crazy stuff. She's just telling me now that she's put all the horses and the unicorns and her mutated equus up here. She even managed to get some swift ones, which is pretty cool. If you don't know what that means, they're just quicker. It won't directly say that like that one, that's what she named it. But it'll say it when they're born. Did you hear that? That was unicorn poop. That is what it sounds like. You can eat this, and it's like a psychedelic, which is hilarious to me. What's going on, man? Over here we have the Sasquatches. Do you want to know the meaning of life? It's right, fuck off. So great. All good you with, mate. It's too shit. You fucking want it. Let's check out what else we got. That was hard to do. Alright, she's some monkeys. Fuck off, you blue cat. Now, she's telling me these mutated you can't take this. True. Some of these mutations, something or other. Right now I'm going to apologize in advance because I could not cut this down. To be clear, I could cut this down, but I couldn't be bothered sitting there and editing and re-clipping and putting it back together. It will take forever. Anyway. Alright, so she's just telling me which way to go at the moment and explaining to our admin that we will be doing a run with them later. Now, I wish I actually recorded this live because, goddammit, it was funny. She didn't tell me I'll be doing this part on my own. I haven't played in a bit. So, obviously, I was a little rusty. As you can tell, I just end up in that thing's inventory. This one's on top of me. I'm trying to shoot it. It won't let me reload. I'm trying to jump. Oh, man. It was hilarious. Anyway, several terribly aimed shots later, that's finally down. Then we have the second wave, where I can't seem to, for the life of me, land a shot. Finally take that thing down and I've got to reload, so I'm running and reloading. Finally pop off 2 shots on that, get hit again. I have no idea how these things haven't killed me already. Man, there's some weird audio pickup in here. It's like doubling what I'm saying. But anyway, as you can see, I just keep trying, keep shooting, keep failing. And realistically, 80 health, I probably should have just used my sword. But for some reason, I tried to reload while walking backwards and eventually getting the shot off and killing it. Oh god, is this still going? Right, I probably should have went first person next time I use a gun. Right now, Sweet's telling me I need to go wait at this chest while she does that run. Don't worry, but the rest of the rooms are not done separate, we do them together. Well, at least it wasn't a total waste of time. Got black pearls. And as you can see now, she's doing better. You know, actually hitting them. I need to change something real quick. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm probably going to end up getting thirsty and hungry in the game and not know about it. And at this point, if I remembered how to emote, I probably would have been emoting to cheer her on. Even though she doesn't really need it, she's doing great. Because she actually plays this game a lot. And is good at it. Right, now I'm going to pull my map up for no reason and stare at it. I don't know why I did this actually, because I can't move. So I didn't need to know where I'm going, but I did. I actually like how you pull your map up in this game. It's different to other games, you know, where you just magically have it on your screen somehow. It's sick that you're holding it. It's a cool aspect. Oh, hey there. Well, now we can't watch it through the rest of it because this giant thing's in the way and I can't seem to cut it up. Probably because it's not a part of this room. I didn't kill it. I don't know, this game's weird sometimes. Now I'm going to uselessly run against this for like a minute until she leaves the room. Why does it sound like an old Windows computer running or like a really poorly made fridge? What is that? Finally. Freedom! Right now she's explaining which way we're going and I'm really bad at reading maps, so I was going the wrong way. But anyway, we're good now. We're following her. Unlike me, she actually researches the dungeons before she goes in them, so she knows what she's doing and I just kind of wing it. In this case, we're just going to follow her. She knows what she's doing. Man, there is something funky going on with this audio. She's just letting me know that the key's up ahead. I'm going to grab that, then we're going to turn back around, go all the way to the start. Right, now we're just going back to where we came from, so we can open that door up and head on through. Mistakes were made. We took the wrong turn, but it's cool. We're just going back. We didn't go too far. And now we're immaturely having a foot race, which I am obviously losing because I didn't do speed in my my stat points. I literally forgot what they were called for a minute there. Now it's just explaining to me to focus on the dodos first because they have a lot of health and the rest of them are easy to kill or something. I'll see what she means when it starts, obviously. I kind of wish you could use these as a mount, these bats, like, you know how you get the, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, that stupid little bird that eats chicken. Grab its feet and use it like a parachute. It'll like take no fall damage and glide you down the ground. I wish you could do that with these bats. Just hang them on their feet or they hang them to you. That'd be sick. Wildcard, hit me up. Now as you can see, I'm uselessly just swinging and spraying and praying with this sword, even though it doesn't spray, but you know, whatever. Now watch me miss like 4 shots because I haven't played this game in a while. Mad. Stonks. Now this is going to be the easiest tech chest I have ever seen in a dungeon. And I got the tech sleeping pod, sick. I need that because I was getting pretty tired of the developers in this game. Yet again, Sweets is just telling me which way to go. And I'm using my map as a reference to see what she's talking about. Now there's fucking Pikachus in the dungeon this week, so you know, grab them if you want one of them. They're sick little pets. Now let's just dodge some fucking medieval fucking axe shit. It's like the easiest trap, like you can just shing, step forward, shing, step, yeah, it's easy. Just drinking some water, eating some food, even though my health is full. Oh, I needed that. Alright, now she just informed me that this is raptors with small man syndrome because they're tiny. And they're angry little shits and we're gonna kill them. So I'm gonna go for the blind swinging with the sword technique. I'll just spin around to hope that I kill something, and she's gonna actually, you know, focus and use the game properly because she knows what she's doing. Seems to work though, I don't know. Yeah, I kinda wish we could have them this small, they're kinda cool like this. I'll take a pack of them and go do dungeon runs and cave runs. It'd be fun. We're almost done with them, just keep swinging, keep swinging. God, I don't know why I was swinging at that thing for that long without connecting, but you know, that's really great development. Now we were contemplating on grabbing this chest, so we're just going to go grab this chest. A dodo cultive bit. Cool. Right, now I think we're heading up to the premium chest. This is another example of great development. On her screen, she is down the middle of the hallway. And on my screen, you can see her running into that wall, running into that stupid machop, and trying to figure out what in the fuck is happening. Warjohn man, whatever the fuck you called now. Fix your shit. Right, now we're coming up to the premium chest. Finally, now that we got past the terrible stage of development. I mean, like, I've seen beta games that don't have this much problems, but anyway, we won't get into it. Also gave them a suggestion to give us a run button, because this double tap to run bullshit is so annoying. How are you supposed to do traps with this? Like, let's be honest for a minute. How are you supposed to double tap and have the timing to start running when it doesn't work 90% of the time? I appear to have gotten ahead of myself and was not paying attention to her telling me that she needed me to wait for a minute. That's cool, let's just try this skin. Wait a minute, we can't because I'm not out of the dungeon yet. I'm a dumbass. Right now, she's just telling me to focus on the bat first. Obviously, it is the juggernaut of the map. I don't know how, I just shot that thing like 6 times and missed every shot while aiming directly on it. I don't know. And once they're done, then we're going to deal with them all. So now, for some reason, I'm side-scrolling because I'm trying to turn because this game's development is made by fucking morons. And now I'm going to just rapidly swing the sword and try not to slide my screen across so that way I end up in my backpack. Because that's what you want to do when you're in the middle of fighting something. You want to go in your backpack. You know, because this is Fallout where we can just pause time with our Pip-Boy. You know, goddamn, I wish that that game would actually come to mobile like how it is. Like, not fucking Fallout Shelter, like Fallout. Because, like, you think about it, you got Call of Duty, you got Fallout, I'm not Fallout, you got Fortnite, all this other crap that you actually need to aim and all that other stuff, and it's complicated, but, you know, that was literally just click aim and then choose where to shoot. It was sick. Behemoth, or whatever the fuck you're called, hit me up. Right, see it again. Sweets is telling me about the boss now. She's saying stay out of the beer. Oh yeah, I remember this one. We did this one a while back. Is this supposed to be like some sort of St. Patrick's Day thing or something? Like, I don't know. He's wearing a top hat, but he's in a beard. Right now, maybe do like hardly any damage to him real quick. Yep, mad. Almost threw that barrel at me. I got hit with that once when I was doing that the first time I played this boss, and it full stunned me. Right. Just gonna keep shooting him, avoid the beer. It doesn't seem that strong. You know, head with him like this. I probably could just use a sword, but man. And I'm a move just to avoid, you know, just in case he's got some sort of one-shot ability. I hate these spear flinging fucking oversized cow things. They're so annoying. Cow monkeys. Right, now Sweets was telling me, did you put the weekly dungeon mission on? And I was like, oh, no, I didn't. I'll just quickly put it on and see if it completes. Spoiler alert, no, it didn't work. I probably should have done that before we entered the boss, but yeah, whatever. Now we have this super uncomfortable countdown. Everything's already done, but we just gotta stand here for some reason. Waiting. Waiting. Finally. Right, now that we're not in the same room as the people whose stuff we stole, let's see what we got. Manticore chest piece, that's 2.5 grapples. Dodo cultive bit, that's 3.5 grapples. 20 black pearls, 6 grapples. 10 dust, that's 20 grapples. I'm just gonna give all this stuff to Sweets, because, well, I don't need it. Put that in the vault, whatnot. Right, tech sleeping pod, man. That's 7.5 grapples. And you know what? I don't want this tech sleeping pod up in my personal space. I don't even want this chest piece in my personal space. 1 personal space. 2 personal space. 3 personal space. And 4 personal space.